let's fast forward now. You're playing with the Washington Commanders. But in Mitch Tinsley fashion, your journey there was not the easiest route possible. You go undrafted out of Penn State. It's hard as an undrafted guy to make the practice squad, let alone the active roster. You have found a way again to beat the odds, rise above, and earn your keep. What did it take to do it? How did you go about it? And at what point throughout camp did you realize, man, I got a chance to go do it for real?
I would say, man, it was when I first got here. Honestly, it was like OTAs. We're with the veterans and things like that, and I'm still making the same plays. I feel like the speed wasn't different. You know what I mean? It was kind of like you say, when you asked me about the jump from this to this, it was like I felt ready, honestly. I was making a lot of plays every single day. I was picking up the offense really well because, like I said, this is my sixth offensive coordinator, sixth receiver coach, different system in 6 years. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just, it's the same thing. So I feel like for me, I was ready for it. Obviously, you got to take it one day at a time, and obviously with being undrafted, you got to limit the mistakes and things like that. But, for me, it was no pressure, honestly. I knew that, as long as I put my best foot forward, I would, get the results that I wanted. But, honestly, to this day, I feel like I'm nowhere near how good of a player I can be. And, the goals I want to accomplish, I'm nowhere near those goals either. So I still got a lot of things that I'm trying to work for and get to. So it's just the beginning, honestly.
Yeah, respect. We look forward to watching it. I got a couple quick questions here for you. You talk about goal setting. You talk about accomplishing those goals. You do it time and time again, and you continue to advance in football and life and all the things you do. But I want to ask you, because I think it takes more than talent, and we ask all of our guests, when you go accomplish these things, when you're waking up in the morning and you're going to do it, we're talking about the grind of it, not the shine of it. You're going and you're disciplining yourself to go accomplish these things. What is Mitch Tinsley's why?
Yeah. For me, it's a few things. I want to inspire, people that were in similar situations as me, that, whether it's football or anything, that, no matter how grim it looks, you can be whatever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. I feel like for me, I've, shown that, with faith, I believe in God. That prayer and hard work can get you anything you want. So I feel like for me, that's one of the reasons. And then obviously, my goals, personal goals that I've always wanted and dreams that I've seen this stuff before it happened almost in a way, kind of not exactly how it went, but for the most part, I always visualize myself being in the NFL. I always, it's like that. It's like you have to dream to know what you want, and then you have to leave that somewhere, hang it up somewhere, and know all right, what's the steps to get to that, and focus one step at a time. For me it was okay. I know I need to go JUCO, so I'm gonna go JUCO to try to get some type of Division I offer. And then boom, once I get the Division I offer, I need to have production. I need to play. I need to make big plays and big moments. Once you stack those little goals up, you'll get to where you want to get to. So I feel like, that was, how I set my goals and, how, it kind of worked for me.
Yeah, I respect it, man. One foot in front of another, trusting your faith, going about it every day with the understanding that this plan is already written and that you got the success that you want to go. I love the Kobe quote earlier with the work ethic, like it's got to happen tomorrow, but the patience to endure the long stretch, the marathon that life
Definitely.
is. Yeah, I respect it, man. I want to ask you last question here. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you. It's a popular one. You're a rookie in the NFL, Mitch.
Yeah.
Have you had a "Hey rookie, welcome to the NFL" moment at the end of this season?
As far as on the field, off the field,
practice, off the field, any of it.
Oh man. Off the field, I've had some rookie duties type thing. Every away game, I got to bring food to, in our receiver room, I got to bring food, to the plane. I had a rookie dinner when we went to Seattle. When we played the Seahawks. I spent
All right,
like
let's
I
slow down on rookie dinner because I hear various reports about what rookie dinner looks like.
Mine wasn't crazy. Like there's a lot of crazy stories out there. Like mine wasn't like crazy. Like I spent like 1,500, or the bill was like $1,500. Like
Okay.
it wasn't like crazy. You know what I mean? Like there's some people that spend some real bread, but but I haven't really had that moment, at least as of right now. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just kind of waiting for my opportunity. But I'm sure there's going to be a moment when I get in, and I mean, I remember when we played the Broncos, and I'm like, man, I'm really out here. Like I'm on the field, and I'm like, wow, like there's Russell Wilson over there. He's watching me in the game
Here's
right now.
Russell Wilson, yeah.
I'm going in motion. I'm like, Russell Wilson's watching, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just like, stuff like that. But I mean, I don't think I've had like a, hey, Ricky, welcome to the NFL moment yet. Not yet.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, Mitch. I don't know if you hear yourself talking, but anybody who can say that $1,500 meal they paid for wasn't too crazy is a blessed individual, man. God has been good in your life, man. So I
No,
hope
definitely.
that you are thankful for it.